All right, first set on the chin-ups done. Went up to 100 pounds. Got, I would say 5 3/4, and then wanted to do one more just to push me over because I feel like that means next time we'll be able to get 6, 6.5. The weight, we'll see. Not 100% sure. I feel like I haven't eaten that much food today, which is maybe why the chin-ups felt a little better. But we'll check and see where we're at. All right, scale, be friendly. Guessing around the 206. Yeah. All right, well, still holding steady. Need more calories, though. No way around it. All right, so bringing you over here. Sorry if I made you dizzy. First set on chin-ups done. We'll call it maybe a total of 6 reps. We'll drop down to 80, then 55. Then we're doing the classic double row, single arm pull. Curls, we're gonna go for those 65s again. I'm gonna stay at it. And then we'll do some spider curls, hopefully, if we have time. Trivia, if you made it this far in the video. Well, yikes, I hope you made it this far in the video. We're only like 2 minutes in. What's the name of the Easter egg song that you unlock in, what's that zombies map? Kino der Toten, the amphitheater one. It's like the first, no, I'm sorry. It's in Der Reis. The Machine, that zombie map. If you know the name of the song, the Easter egg song in that, I will be impressed. It's actually a halfway decent workout song. Going for it today. Kind of curious if I could do one behind the neck pull-up with 55 pounds. Should we try it? It's too bad we don't have the live video going. I kind of want to try one because I know I'll be able to get 8 with the chin-ups. I'm just curious. I feel like we can get one. Right? It's only one. Let's give it a go. That was not bad. Not really an exercise where I feel like one repetition stuff is going to be super beneficial. In my humble opinion, I've only done them like 3 times in my life, so it was one of those exercises when we were learning about back movements along with behind the neck press that was like, don't do it. It's dangerous. You're going to blow out your rotator cuff. Does not seem to be the case, though. It's just ingrained in my head now to do slow eccentric, and I think we're definitely getting some back gains from it. I wish I could remember who suggested that to me first. Definitely do that though. If you're looking for some more gains. Last rep, pull-ups, chin-ups. Even if you don't get chin to the bar or even close, wherever you get to, just control that eccentric, stretch the lats. All right, little rest. We'll get the rows. Be a little cautious with these because this is obviously direct lower back, but the lower back is feeling much better than it was Thursday post deadlift. So we're headed in the right direction. We'll still do some deadlifts on Thursday. Not exactly sure how much weight. I might do actually just sets of 1 rep because I think, say, even if the weight, it's probably not gonna be heavier, but even if it was heavier, I think that can be less overall strain, less time and retention. If you just do one rep, even if it is heavier, you've got, 2 to 3 seconds where there's pressure on the back basically, as opposed to, I don't know, however long that set of 10 took me, a long time. So all that being said, we'll have to wait till Thursday, but I'm going to be cautious on these. We're at 80 pounds. Thankfully, we're still under my max, which is 100. So we should be good. Just going to keep it nice and steady. As I've said a couple times now, it's time to do it. See how it feels. Feels like setting them down every rep might be the way to go on these. I'm taking my victory at 8. I think we're good. It's tough to find that balance, how much to push it without re-aggravating something, but making sure you still do something productive. I'm going to rest a little bit. We'll come back to these, possibly lighter. Solid. Good. No damage. I know we didn't get 10, but a lot of times right after you pop something or pull something, say you're at, 30% damage, if you just push through and completely ignore it, you're not looking at good results. You'll re-aggravate it, possibly worse. So it's a balance, because if you take 4 weeks off and do nothing, obviously that can hurt you. But if you just go full steam ahead and hope for the best, probably not going to lead to anything good. All right, on to the pull downs. I don't know, it just felt like a music-filled workout. I don't typically do music other than like 1 or 2 big sets maybe, but kind of just felt like it today. A little extra power, I go back and forth on that. Sometimes I like doing no music so I can really think about what I'm doing. But then sometimes I like having that extra boost, All right, 100 pounds on this. Hopefully 13. I believe that would be a PR or it would tie a PR. So let's just go for it. Whew. This thing was way too low. We'll be good on this side though. Got the 13. Whew. All right, 13. And now probably 8. That's a good back day though. It's nice when stuff starts to heal up. You just got to keep that in mind when you first aggravate something. I mean, obviously it depends on what it is. I mean, if you detach a tendon or something like that, I hope that never happens to anyone, but that sort of thing, you know, probably got to get surgery. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. But stuff like you know, you tweak something or you pull a muscle or something like that, initially it's always discouraging for most people. I'm not saying it's not for me either, but I know now that stuff heals. You just got to give it time, play it smart. I've tweaked my back with way less weight, and it was usually I deadlifted too recently or didn't do enough warm-ups. There's usually something I can target it back to, and I just try and not make the same mistake again, you know. All right, here we go. Trying not to grit my teeth. You get that TMJ, the tensor muscle fasciitis, something like that. It's basically the muscle on the side of your jaw clenches up, and you get kind of like wisdom teeth ache, pains. The only thing I could describe it. So if you're clenching too much, your jaw while you're lifting, grinding your teeth while you're sleeping, what is it, bruxism? That's where you'll get that TMJ from. It's not optimal. I just have to always think about it because naturally I'm like, you know, clench your teeth because you're tensing up, try and get that extra power. But really, I just need to be breathing every rep, focus on that. Woo. Getting there. Slow and steady. A little rest. This probably won't be the thumbnail. I haven't been doing this much lately. We're not at 8 yet, William, but we're getting there. I was going to take the headphones out, but then they started mowing next door. So headphones stay in. And that is okay. I'm going to give it a couple seconds. Drop to the 52s. And then we're going to do some spider curls, actually. It should be fun. Haven't done those in a long time. All right, little rest. We'll get the spider curls. A new incline bench, but all right, we'll give it a couple seconds. This is a good stretch on the back. Surprised how quickly the back is recovering. I think if you have, there's leaf blowing next door. Hopefully that doesn't make its way through the mic. There's always leaf blowing going on around me. No, but I'm surprised how quickly my back has recovered. But I think that's probably the comparison of somebody that works out tweaking their lower back versus somebody that does not work out, because I've known people that don't work out that have tweaked their lower back and the recovery time seems to be significant. And we're not all the way there, but we're close. I think if you have muscle around your spine, you're obviously much better off. Whew. Arms feel toasty. That's it for today. Appreciate the support. Sorry about the headphones the whole time, but originally I was just wanted to get some music going, but then the leaf blowing a lawnmower next door started, and I was like, you know, let's get the music going. Appreciate the support as always. Any of the equipment you've seen in the gym, if you're interested in buying any of it, I don't sell it, but I made a list on Amazon. So if you want to get any of it for yourself, there's a list. I'll put it in the description of this video and also in my channel bio. And then don't forget, members only coming out. A lot of great content. Members only Q&As where I'll answer any of your questions in a long form video format. And we'll do content on training advice, training routines, exercise tutorials, form specific questions, how to approach certain exercises, how to approach the progression of certain exercises, and then also ebooks. First one's going to be on the bulk, the progression I've had over the last year, which I'm super, super happy with how it went. So I wanted to document it in detail. So all that's going to be available September 15th, members only section, $2.99 a month. And also custom emojis. If you made it this far in the video, comment what I should make the custom emoji. You get to pick one. Hathor has a hammer, obviously, and Hooper has a, I'm not comparing myself to them, but those are the two channels I can think of right now that have, like, I can think of what the emoticon is. So I'm trying to figure that out right now. So if you have any thoughts about that, please drop a comment. I appreciate you very much. Hope you have an excellent day, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.